Finally, we can go outside and play, as I say. Spring is on the way. Because every year I start to do a little bit more different in the yard. I was so excited when I got the step lights last year, and then I also found these Christmas lights that I was using for the deck. However, they broke because they were glass bulbs. Well, my name is Jamela. Thank you again for tuning in for another episode of Living the Lifestyle of the Thrift and Famous. And if you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button and welcome to the family. But before we can have fun, we need to clean up this deck. So, I still have all the debris from over the winter. I have dead plants that needed to go, and it started becoming a little bit of a dump zone. I still had water from that was being captured in my flower pots with the pollen on top of it. I had to rake the porch. I had so much cleanup to do. And that was the first thing I need to get started, because we always need to just have a quick start and get things done. An early start at that. And I had to take the cushions off because my cushion it had been rained on and mildew was set in. So that needed to change. A whole lot of things needed changing. And after I got it all cleaned up, and then I was contacted by a company called Ollny. They specialize in decor lights, and I was thrilled to have a little sparkle added to my deck, which is perfect because I needed some lights. I really like how the bulbs were looking like they were like regular light bulbs. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like noticing, wow, these bulbs are like plastic, but they're not, they're shatterproof. So I even tested them. I dropped them on my marble table just to make sure that they don't break like my inexpensive Christmas lights I had up there. These are called the ST38 lights, and what's so great about them is that they're waterproof and they're wind and rain, and they can stand up to the temperatures. So that's a great thing. So that means I can just leave them out and don't have to worry about taking them down or anything like that. And it also has this little fuse on the inside of the plug, so if you blow a fuse or whatever, all you have to do is just replace it. But anyway, I thought that was very, very handy. So having shatterproof, rainproof, and windproof patio lights is a definite winning situation for me. And with some new fabric over my cushions and my pillows and my porch lights, I am ready for the summer fun. Now everything is beginning to bloom now, and I'm happy, but I was able to capture some of this wisteria that's growing all around. I can't tell you how wonderful this smells. Oh, I love it. And hanging the lights were really easy, not to mention it because it was like a 40-foot length that I have. So it just it was a perfect length for me to have that came from up my walkway up to the deck and around the door frame. I hadn't had lights around there like that, and I do love how it looks now. Now these lights don't have this bright glare. It's a nice warm yellow undertone, so it feels like you're like in a nice little romantic type setting, or it gives you just enough light where it's not so bright and glaring. I like how the softness of the look it gives. And since I have lights in the yard, that's nice, but I don't sit out there as much. However, I do use my deck, and also when I have company, they go outside on the deck to have a smoke or whatever. And now I have lights out there that can accommodate the whole ambiance of it all. And another bonus factor is that these lights don't get hot. So just in case you might want to touch one while it's on, you won't get burned. So I am like, let the porch patio shenanigans begin, because I am happy now. I want to thank my sponsor Ollny for gifting me these lights, and also there's a gift for you. There's a 30% off coupon code that I'm going to drop in the comments. So let Ollny light up your life and bring some joy. After all, beauty is being home and loving it. So go ahead and plan that party and have your outdoor fun, and let Ollny light up your life. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to drop me a comment, like, and share.